sending a message to Tallahassee. They marched, they chanted, and they sang. In this week's SFGN, I look at what was more than your average Sunday Funday along Wilton Drive. More than 1,000 people marched from the Pride Center up Dixie Highway and back down Wilton Drive in pride colors, and the brave ones wore heels. The March in Heels was a rally against anti-LGBTQ bills make their way through the legislature. After speeches, groups made the march, stopping at action stations along the way. At one stop, some registered to vote, others, including myself, re-registered for mail-in ballot. At another stop, local drag entertainer Nicole Halliwell detailed attacks on drag entertainment. Another stop had TransInclusive's Tatiana detailing threats to the trans community, while the final action stop had teachers sharing heartbreaking stories of the impact of Don't Say Gay. Will it make an immediate impact on votes this session? Probably not, but their voices were heard. The QR codes they set up maxed out halfway through the event, and more than 1,000 emails were sent not only to lawmakers, but also to Florida family-owned businesses who are our allies, but also support lawmakers who sponsor and vote for these bills. But the best thing I saw was a lot of new faces. And Al, we have talked about this before, that we go out to fundraisers, we go out to rallies, we go out to public panel discussions, and we always see the same people. But and a lot of the same people were there. The activists that we need and rely on were there. SunServe was there. The LGBTQ chorus was there, and they were singing proudly and beautifully. But I saw a lot of people I didn't recognize, and they were fired up. Some came with their own signs. Some came with their kids. Some came with their dogs. It was really a beautiful morning, and it gave me hope, because it wasn't the same 200 or 300 people that I always see. It was hundreds of new people, and they made the march. They went down. The line during each group to register to vote was inspiring. So for the first time in a while, I've seen a sign that maybe we're starting to attract more people, because the fact is that's all we can do this year. All we can do is attract new people and build a solid foundation going into 2024.
Because the reason is we're licking our wounds.
We are.
That's all we can do right now is heal. Any thoughts, Aqua? In terms of the voice for women in Florida, is drag a focus for the foundation? Do you,
as far as advocacy?
Yeah, in terms of advocacy.
Oh, I mean, I think any attack on any kind of queer issue is within our purview. I mean, we are really here for everyone who identifies with femininity, whether that means all of the time or not, full time or just sometimes. And I think drag is an important part of our history, an important part of our community.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.